Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is May 16th, 2025, and this is my weekly market review. I'm reviewing the NASDAQ 100, that's QQQ, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's jump over to the charts and see what we see. And all on this quarterly chart. Boom, maximize it. What we see is green. We got above the area where I said we need to get above. Those lines show up on all my charts. We have almost like a what, guys? A pattern, people. That's what it's almost look like, a bullish engulfing on a high time frame. So again, I'm beginning to look for all-time highs. I can start saying that again. Because again, let's go down to this monthly chart and you'll see why. Again, on this monthly chart, technically we are back in a bull market. We stopped at our quarterly R1 level, which is okay. And now the next week to see if we can get all-time highs. That's what we're going to be looking for. Because again, what we have here, our candle pattern, people. Let me highlight this for you right quick. This is what is called a morning star. So with a morning star, we'll be looking for a confirmation candle, and I draw it up here above all time highs. So that's what I kind of expect come next week. We have to just kind of like wait and see what happens. And as long as no craziness happening over the weekend where we get a gap down, which could happen, we can be starting back heading in the other direction. But I don't expect that. Let's just see what happens, though. Let's go ahead and go down to our weekly chart and see what we see there. On this weekly chart, we got exactly what I was saying that we needed to get. And all I was saying, we was at this 50 moving average here. I said we needed to get a gap. We got this gap and all this level in here. All that means kind of like is that some event over the weekend caused the market to trade higher overnight, and then in the morning, that one morning somewhere, the market ended up opening higher than it was, significantly higher. Well, only $20 higher than it was trading, the previous day, and all, which is a pretty big move. And also we got that gap up. Now the thing is, I'll say it again, can we make all time highs? We had 521, 521.59 if you want to be exact. Just say 520 to 540. That's only $20. Can the NASDAQ move $20 in a week? Look like it's done it before, so I think it can do it again. Let's just kind of like wait and see what happens here. But that's what I'm kind of looking forward to. It's all time highs. But let's go ahead and go down to this daily chart and see what we see there on this daily chart. Zoom. Let's just zoom right here. So this is this high. This is where this market sold off at before. So that's why it's going to be kind of tricky to see if we actually break this level here, because this is where we started getting that first leg down. We got a little bit of a pull back up, and we've gotten above that now. This level here, we had the gap above there. The thing is, what is it going to take for us to get up to this area, and then are we going to stall? We can get up here and stall, and also we got to kind of like wait and see what happens. That's only like $20 away, but we got to see what's going to happen there. And that's kind of what I'm expecting to see us get up to there and there, because come next week we will be opening above pivot, and our R1 is right here at 528. Our R2 is at a 535. We have to get above an R2 level in order for us to get close to actually getting our all-time highs. So we would have to actually go all the way to an R3 level on these weekly pivots in order to get our all-time highs. And on the way up, it's that's going to be a tough one to do, but it can happen. We have to kind of like just wait and see what happens, and that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to share at this time. This is Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.